What's cracking with you people? This is Divas Wolf and welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Republic Commando. In the last one, we dealt with two hangars, technically three if you want to include the one with the Trandoshan dropship. We disrupted the force field generators, and in this one, I'll be giving you the hangar D to be precise. Let's go. That's nice, Seb, but yeah. Just saying, most of your enemies are going to be droids. They don't really have heads.
Be advised, Delta. The droids are fully deployed in the final hangar, and they're spreading throughout the ship.
Okay, so this was going to be a little bit difficult. What you want to do this.
I'm scanning system logs for any leftover ordnance you can bring into service. This could get ugly. Moving to cover.
Now, I believe that what's going to happen is that we're going to... This is going to be, like, I think, one of the first uses of our secure location here. Because what's going to end up happening is that Seb's going to open that door.
Done here.
They're going to come rushing through. And it's going to be a bit of a problem. See? Told you. And there we go. I think that... See, the thing about the concussion rifle is that while it doesn't do a lot of damage to heavier enemies, it's good for... area of effect. Like, I would definitely recommend using this rifle if you have to deal with a heavy enemy as well as a bunch of other enemies. Okay.
Hold on. It's droidicus. They haven't spotted us.
I'll be back. Let's get ready.
Now, as you heard right there, there were some droidicas that just rolled up past the door, and they are going to come back. You want to set a charge.
Take offensive formation. Evaluate.
Put the guys right about here, and when they come back,
They're coming back. Position, sir.
just get your gun ready. Wait for them to roll through. Since you have anti-armor rounds there. Wait for them to come through and watch the fireworks. And if you do it right, you shouldn't have to fire too many shots. Too many. And just to move up a bit. Okay, I think... I don't know what that camera move there was. Yeah, that's what I was waiting on. Okay, so what we're going to do is now we're going to form up. That's a cancel maneuver and search and destroy cancel maneuver because we're going to have some super battle droids here. I could have sworn I just picked up. Nope, I didn't walk over them completely. Okay. So since we have super battle droids here, just gonna do that. Sorry, Scorch. Didn't mean to hurt you there, but yeah. Oh, we have more back here. Nice. Okay, so just to be on the safe side, I don't like wasting ammo. It's just kind of a thing of mine. But I don't think we're going to be coming back up this hallway. So I don't know. They really wrecked up this hallway. So I recommend just picking that up, using what you can. Yeah, it's just there is something about this game that I remember and love, and something that I completely forget. Like the droidica dispenser. And, you know, it makes sense they would have one, but at the same time, I still wasn't expecting it. You know, it makes sense that there would be a droidica dispenser because there's a dispenser for every other headache in the game. Why wouldn't there be one for this? Okay, now I think this is the difficult one.
cover here is bloody awful.
Deltas, give me an
Delta
explosive
Lead, do
solution.
not engage those dispensers directly.
No heroics. Everyone stick to cover.
Okay, so instead of doing that, what you're going to do is you're going to bring people back
The rear of the hangar.
because they are pretty much completely hunkered down here. What you're going to want to do, is you're going to want to stay hidden and make your way as far back as you can. You have grenades, so use them. I somehow got hit. So this is gonna take a little bit of time, but I do recommend staying as healthy as you can. Keep everybody together and just run. Whatever you do, just run. Get someone here on sniper, someone here on grenadier. Actually, better yet, gonna cancel maneuver because we're gonna need to.
Deltas, I found some ordnance, but I can't override the lift control. Target area? There should be a terminal nearby. Get a slicer on it to bring up the lift.
See, there's a terminal right there. So
Come in, slicing.
we're gonna get someone to put on that terminal, and hopefully we don't die. Because apparently we got some hidden ordnance that could come in very big handy. And right now we're going to need about every last one we can get. I don't know why I'm calling it ordnance. I guess just because the game calls it that. No, you don't shoot Scorch. You can die. Also, if you notice, depending on what weapon you're holding, when you use your vibra blade, you either do a quick jab like that.
Hold position until it arrives.
You do a quick jab like that, or sorry, it just kind of froze there. Or do a quick jab like that. Now, what I recommend you do is you get Fixer here to defend this position right here. Get him behind some cover. Because you don't want him out in the open. Even with that turret there, you don't want it there. And since we can't get to the back there to put a bomb because debris is blocking the area, we're just going to wait for your ordnance to come up, which should be here. Just in time.
Ordnance is on its way. Hop on board and wrap things up, 3-8.
Ordinance? That's a bloody walker.
Now what you can do is you can put one of the guys in here, but what I recommend doing is going in yourself. Because this is by far the best part of the game. It doesn't peak, but this is definitely one of the best parts. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is amazing. And while you're in this thing, you are an unstoppable god. Oh, you're still alive? Ba-boom. Your allies will take care of the small fry. You can click in the thumbstick to zoom in, which is a lot of fun. You can move stuff around. I love the fact that a good portion of this stuff is interactable. What I recommend you do is just shoot and just shoot all of the dispensers. Have your fun while you can. But eventually you should get a line here telling you to stop goofing around and let you shoot the shield generator. But dang it, this is too much fun.
I know you're having fun up there, but don't forget to take out the regulator, sir.
Ah, right. Thanks, Scorch. Okay, so boom. Boom. And there you go.
That's it. Assault ship is secure.
Way to get him.
And I think now we just gotta do some cleanup here. Just making certain, because I saw that guy crack. And I think that's it. I don't think we have any more to deal with. So I think we just hit B to hop out. Was it B or was it A? A to hop out.
Enemy in full retreat.
That's right. Run.
Retreating? That's not very droid-like.
Let's form up. Take offensive formation.
What the? They're scuttling us.
This situation is getting seriously out of
Where's
hand.
that cruiser?
can't wait for Talbot. We'll have to fight back. Squad, move to the rear of the hangar and get on that lift.
Okay, so
Hang on, I'm lowering the lift.
Delta Squad forming up.
Go down that maintenance tunnel.
Okay.
It leads to your next objective.
so yeah, you're supposed to come down here. I was gonna get some health, but because they started shooting at us, he said to move. So we need to move. So what the separatists simply said was, since we can't have the ship, we're just gonna blow it up. Okay, makes sound logic to me. No, I don't know how many ships they've taken, but this one's apparently the one that we need to take back. So
This may not work, but it's our only shot. This tunnel leads to one of the ship's turbo lasers.
Why don't we just fly out of here?
Engines offline.
Figures.
So what you need to do is get to one of the ship's turbo lasers. Now this is going to be the one of the few times where you can't, and I repeat, you can't hack the turrets. You need to play this by the book, or else you are going to die. Luckily, they know this. So what they do is they give you spots to snipe from and do your thing.
Eliminate Talbot.
You have to be careful because of one very important reason. You are on a time limit. I mean it, you are on a time limit. You will die if you're not careful. I don't know why they rushed ahead like that. But at this point, there's no need for subtlety. Oh, that's right.
Integrity compromised.
The turrets, which you can destroy in one shot if you kept your concussion rifle. Now luckily with all this going on, you should be good. Now what I recommend you do is get them up as fast as you can.
Take up snipe position.
Integrity at 75%.
Because they will be throwing everything at you. They do not want you to get to the turbo lasers. Because I think the game.
Give us some sniping, Commando.
Ah, crap. I don't have any more grenades. I need some anti-armor rounds, and I need some fast. Okay, go here, go here, go here, go here. Get yourself some stuff. Get this right here. Get some medical attention as you need it.
Better procedures, Delta.
Kind of dangerous to have them come running out like that, but I recommend doing it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up Sev here. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a problem, because this actually is legitimately the hardest part of the mission. Just because they throw so much at you, you are on a time limit. The ship will blow up if you take too long. I think, yeah, like right about now you need to be through that door. So I recommend making good use of the mechanic of just... Why did that not go? Okay, there's one.
Good to go, sir.
I'm gonna try to make this fast because I think it's like you have like 2 minutes to get there. So this is like the last run you can make before you're pretty much screwed. So I recommend... I have an audio disturbance. That's oh no, wait, that's those were the droids. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw 2 here. Now what you usually want to do is you just want to bum rush it. Just because. Okay, I need you to move. Okay, there we go, 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 there we go. Nope, no, nope, screw it. I have EMP grenades. Okay. I'm gonna get you right there, you right there. So right here. Okay, and there they are shooting at us. If you remember, the shots were green in the previous set.
Give us heavy weapon fire, Delta. Let's take them down from here, Delta.
Back in the day. You'll have to slice all 3 terminals. That will focus all the ship turrets onto the largest enemy target.
Unmanned gunnery against a battle cruiser?
We can give them a black eye at least.
We'll make them regret the day they blew up Delta Squad.
Atmospheric compensators.
Here's your save point. So at this point, you want to hack as many as you can. What I recommend you do is that since you don't really need that, get one guy over there. I forgot to do that,
On that terminal,
and just
Commando.
hack as fast as you can. I know it's not very exciting to see me do this, but actually, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. I think we're good. I think we should be good. I'm gonna do the hacking.
That terminal, Delta.
I'm gonna do the shooting.
What's wrong
Give
with
us some
the guns?
visual flair.
Working on the problem now.
Now, as you can see over there, the reinforcements have come in, and we're good. Okay, I'm actually not doing well right here. Okay, and shot.
Opening fire on the separatists. They appear to be willing to stand their ground.
And what that did was that just bought us a couple of seconds, I think. Frame rate's kind of dropping here, but what are you gonna do?
Get some help here. We're going to have to break off. What's your status? We're working on it, Captain.
And shot.
Slice that
Shoot back
terminal.
there. Anti-armor right there.
Weapons fired, Delta.
Boom. Throw an EMP grenade right there. Okay. And what you want to do is, like, after you get done doing this, because Scorcher's about 15 seconds off, I want to say. You can tell by the bottom left there how much he's got left, about 9 seconds. And you can just watch. Because this is visually, I will say, it is kind of unimpressive nowadays, but at the time this was amazing. And once they do enough damage, what's going to end up happening here soon, hopefully,
Enemy shields buckling. They're finished.
what's going to happen here is eventually come on now, everything just dies.
What's going on?
It's the battleship. Their droid control systems are down.
And now you just watch the firework.
That's beautiful.
Thanks for the assistance, Captain.
Glad to be of service, Delta Squad. No one steals a ship from the Republic while we're around.
And that's it. We have finished Ghost Ship Recon, and it's honestly it's sad to see it go, because in my opinion this is my favorite level set. Well, this is my favorite level in this game, just in terms of its overall quality. I think it was consistently good all the way through. That's not to say that our next set of missions aren't going to be good. Not at all. As a matter of fact, they get really, really good. However, like Geonosis and like the Ghost Ship, they also have this period of rise and fall, because each mission is actually treated as a chapter. If you noticed way back in the first episode, where I showed off the title menu, and if you look, and there's just all this technical blueprint stuff in the back. If you look, you will see 4 icons above the new game, load game, that kind of stuff. Select. One of them is Geonosis. As you know, I take it back. One of them is Commando, which is a level we never play because it's the prologue. Well, we technically do play it, but not the way we played this game. Not the way we played these last levels. One of them's Commando, one of them's Geonosis, one of them's the Ghost Ship, and the third one's our next level. At any rate, if you look right here, one last thing, I love the fact that Mace Windu is the Jedi congratulating Delta Squad. He's always been my favorite in the Star Wars series. He's always been one of my favorites. Especially the animated stuff. It's he's amazing. I love Samuel Jackson. But at any rate, enough of my gushing. let's close this episode out proper, shall we? Critical discoveries. There are times when the actions of a small group of brave soldiers can have consequences for an entire war. The Republic owes an enormous debt to Delta Squad for recovering evidence of a separatist mercenary alliance. And we will see how that unfolds in the next one.